next on the show. Here's Martin,
number 6.
And a step off. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Curveball grounded towards second. Scope is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
Red Sox, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Hit hard on the ground at first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right back at the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2. away. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That gets down and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is skied into short left center. Gordon's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. In now is Adam Eaton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Fowler on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Digging in for his second at bat as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez in foul ground, and oh, he can't rein it in. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping. In and ready for another.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Riding in once again, Justin Morneau. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off there 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And to score, the runner from second, and he's safe. Into the box now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take the swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 2-1 now to Gordon. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs.
The throw will go to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a long throw to third. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Giovanni Gallegos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Vogt is there to put it away. Here's Starling Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starling Marte.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
There's one.
Yes, you're out.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Justin Morneau. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau. 3-1. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Goldschmidt is on his way home, and a relay home, and he is in there. Here's Jonathan. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Off we go tonight as the first pitch is swung on and hit foul off to the right. It's strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Starling Marte. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. High pop up. Calling for it. Seager. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Here's a high pop up. Calling for it. Scope. And the inning is over. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
Third baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in now, Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 24. Miguel
Swinging
Cabrera.
a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chop foul over towards the coaching Diamondbacks. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting six. Right
Stepping
fielder.
in, Dexter Fowler. His batting average on the year down at the .240 mark entering play. Hard hit ball to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down the third baseline, played on the backhand, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jose Reyes.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called, and indeed started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Late that time for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Center fielder number 6.
Now batting, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now a walk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away, and he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Eaton.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Ramirez.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Third baseman number
ready
24,
for another chance. Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. In the air out to right. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Justin Morneau. A base hit in his first trip.
Justin Morneau.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit for Gordon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wainwright comes set. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fowler coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager is there for it. One down. Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Fernando Tatis.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hit hard up the middle. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Broxton.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler racing back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Broxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once. Again.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Starling Marte.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number
Ready
24,
once again, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance. Justin Morneau. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Here it comes on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down. Down low, it's ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And they get the force over there for the first out. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chirinos.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Chirinos is the second out in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Settling in now, Fernando Tatis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Carter Capps is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that hit. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Martin
Ball 1.
Maldonado.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is by Cabrera down the line. A fair ball. Stepping into the box. Adam Eaton.
Right.
Now. Definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Now running at first for the Red Sox, number 85, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch popped up back behind second. Ramirez is there for it, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Broxton.
from the stretch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit. Standing in. Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Eaton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with one away. Eric Hosmer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the run.
Eric Hosmer. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closers. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Santana.
Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. Trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Third baseman as Drupal Cabrera.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 91.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready on 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Swings through it for strike number 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as into the box. Jose Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Broxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer. Andrew Miller, number 67, will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Ready now. Jonathan Scope. It was a fly. Addison Reed. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cano is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter. Tucker Barnhart, and he's looking to get it. Glenn Perkins comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
And now is Adam Eaton. He'll be looking for something. He can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. Cam Bedrosian takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And the Jays were led on the offensive side.